Imagine a military operation so absurd it seems straight out of a spy movie. An operation based on a corpse, a briefcase, and a lie so convincing that it helped change the course of World War II. In 1943, the Allies were planning to invade Sicily, a territory controlled by Axis forces. The problem was that the Germans were expecting exactly that move. If Hitler reinforced the island's defenses, the invasion could turn into a disaster. They needed to convince him that the attack would take place elsewhere. But how do you fool one of the greatest military intelligence machines in history? The solution devised by the British was as simple as it was macabre. They obtained the body of a man who had recently died. Then they created a completely false identity for him. His name would be Major William Martin, an officer in the Royal Marines. Identity card, photograph, personal letters, love notes, receipts. Everything was carefully fabricated to look real, but the most important detail was strapped to his wrist. A briefcase containing top-secret documents. In these documents, the Allies implied that the real invasion would take place in Greece and Sardinia, not in Sicily. The plan was simple. The body was thrown into the sea near the coast of Spain. At the time, Spain was officially neutral, but maintained frequent contact with German intelligence. The British knew the documents would eventually fall into the hands of the Nazis, and that is exactly what happened. The Germans analyzed the papers. They studied the information, and they concluded that the documents were authentic. Hitler believed the story. Troops, weapons, and resources were deployed to regions that would not be attacked. Meanwhile, Sicily was left relatively unprotected. In July 1943, the Allies launched the invasion. The operation was a success. Decades later, documents revealed that the deception worked better than the British themselves had imagined, all thanks to a man who never existed, Major William Martin, a fabricated identity created to deceive one of the most dangerous regimes in history. In World War II, tanks, planes, and ships decided many battles, but sometimes a simple lie was capable of changing the fate of thousands of people. And that lie traveled all the way to Hitler, carried by a corpse. Until the next episode.